Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Future Redeemed for the Switch. The Japanese version, Japanese voice lines enabled. In the last video, we left off, well, doing some more side quests, and also, I guess mostly just progressing a storyline. In doing all this, I kind of forget how long the storyline actually is, and it can get pretty tedious actually after a while. Anyways, we decided to leave off right here just before heading into the sealed cave, so we're gonna do that now. As with almost every other battle, I'm gonna start just attacking everything in our way. So we are facing a series of shadow enemies now, which are a little bit tougher than normal, but still probably easy enough to kill. Alright. So, in the previous video, we didn't really do a lot of battling. Actually, we're doing a lot more talking than anything, but now we can finally do stuff. Alright. Alright. There we go. We got a lot of different mobs we can get now. We got a black shard there. Not bad. Not bad. Those are really hard to find, so that's a good thing to find early. Alright. I like how they have the same music like they do from Future Connected, so they definitely put everything into the same. I'm so glad I did Future Connected before Future Redeemed. Otherwise, I would not have even understood why that random theme would be there, but yeah. Now that we've done it, we know all about the Flood Beast, and we know that it's kind of odd for them to be here. But yeah, not much else to do. Just normal enemy-apedia stuff. Not like we have a bunch of a choice. When we have this many monsters to kill, we may as well take them out while we're on the way, so that we don't have to come back later. The reason why I skipped it was simply because I wanted to try and save part of this to the end, but in doing so, I was at least able to figure out that I cannot go that other way yet, so I will be going a different way instead. Oh, Ropo, you just kind of came in. Didn't even see you there. Nice combo. We do have combat streak experience active because we might be getting into with multiple enemies here, and so it's not a bad idea to just go in with combat street experience. Kind of a unique mechanic exclusive to this game where if you chain battle into battle, or just purposely face multiple enemies, you get a combat street experience. The problem is with this many enemies, it gets really tense. Oh, there were 2 locals hiding in that whole time. Jeez, Nickel's just barely surviving here. Good is we got a lot of our stuff, but bad is we might die in a minute. It's special to cancel the effect. Alright. Got 220% more experience than usual because of that, so that was actually kind of useful. I like the way that mechanic works. We have to go over the other way for that. These guys look like those quad wings, but are completely different. Definitely look like a weirder enemy. That's for sure. So their combo is really annoying though, that they can just launch something like that. With a few hitters that can do that. And they also do it in a combo, so that means they do great top and then immediately launch. So I'm afterwards. Anyways, we're getting more enemy flames collected. To also collect our collectibles anyway. Don't mind us, just natural 100% stuff here. Not much you can do when you have this much stuff to collect. This is actually a good place to level right now, so I'm combining it with leveling at the same time to make it a little bit faster. So apparently they did change the way drops work. You straight up now have to face late game enemies to get drops, but you are specifically told to drop sweat, so you can just go back and kill a weaker enemy if you need common drops. Also removes a lot of the randomness. Okay, that's where the storyline forces us to go. We however are gonna go here briefly just to get into this extra shot first. And yes, we're doing lots of stuff at once. We're doing a couple of side quests and also mainly our scenario quest in addition to exploring, so I feel like I picked a good time to come here. This will not happen all the time though. I do like that Matthew's mechanic is essentially when she uses a talent art at max level, it effectively gives all of his arts back, so you can just immediately use a 3-way combo to do a lot of damage. That first attack just completely missed. That was annoying. But we got guys from all the way up the top there. So this might actually get bad for Matthew there. Killed that whatever enemy, but I think I'm actually gonna run. That'll be our first time in a while we've had to do this. Just a little bit more enemies than I'd like, but we killed that other one very quick. We're actually gonna go up top and take everyone on top up first so that doesn't happen again. We'll also get a storyline done. I think this is actually what I have to take out. Alright, try to evade attacks. Just immediately at L. Alright. I mean that power charge with big ability can really help out with power charge. Oh yeah, we're sorry to say is Al. We need to at least kill this guy. He seems to be doing most of the AoE damage. Finally! So, character is leveled up as well. Probably should have taken out these other enemies first. I didn't even know there was a thing there. Sort of worked to our advantage though. We got a level up and also they did our other stuff, although we did lose both our healers there, but my idea is that big guy was doing the most damage. If I don't kill him, it's gonna be really difficult. Oh, okay, you have to look for it. Alright. There it is, plutonium. Incredible, it really was here. But it won't be enough. Let's go to the next site. Alright. There we go. The amount of combos you can do with Matthew is probably the single reason why I control him over the other characters. You have seen that I can change if I wanted to. Alright. I'm gonna try to just ease around that guy. He might be able to find a different ignite here since we have to do other stuff. Ooh. Though through having obtained the growth reset kit, you can now reset your character's affinity growth, refunding any affinity points you spent. You can do this by going to the main menu class characters. You can do this as many times as you want. The item will not be expended. that actually can be useful for one specific reason. If you find that a character is not being useful, or you simply lose access to him for a bit, then you can use this to give talents to a different character instead. And just use the affinity growth for somebody else if you need to. Well, I don't want to take risks anymore, so we're gonna definitely do this one first before we do anything else. I'm gonna kill that before I do anything. These guys are literally right in the way of another sort of west area, so we're just gonna do this anyway. We could probably skip them if enough time, as long as you're able to examine the item. Although... So we want to get rid of most of the enemies that aren't linked yet. Even if we have to kill more than one enemy, it'll be worth it. Okay, well, we're definitely killing this big dragon first, and killing the big guy afterwards. The ones riding the Vinods are the most tankier ones. I know I don't always use lure strategy, and I feel like I should be using it more, but whenever I kind of want more experience from everything, kind of. I just didn't want to get any chance. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Looks like something canceled there for a second, but that's crazy. Now, one of the biggest problems with Fantasy's damage shop is it's a little bit too much to a point where, yeah, it'll sometimes get OKL'd, but honestly that's fine, because if it happens at the right time, you might get the tank a little break. Okay, right there we want to skip that. Okay, apparently that's fairly easy to reset. Oh. Apparently if you run out of the area, you reset the incursion, so you must do it all at once. So maybe we should just lure that guy out. He's elite too, though. We definitely have to lure that guy out at some point, but we can't. Let's try this again. Alright, got him first. I gotta tell you now who pulls specific ads because of specific things. So you get a chance to actually kill them first before we do anything else. The main reason I did this is because this is probably a big boosting exam, and on top of that, it's elite anyway, so probably takes longer to kill than a regular enemy. This guy is not linked, okay. Interesting. So we should be able to lure this slightly tougher mob out first. And kill him first before we do anything else. Indeed, those are probably the real tough ones. The fact that they deal a lot of melee damage, they're also incredibly tanky, is not fun to deal with. Actually ends up taking a decent long time to kill them. Oh yeah, and sometimes you can do actually more cancels than that. Oh yeah, and yes, Matthew does get stronger as he cancels, so all these cancels add up for a lot of damage. We have to deal with this, unfortunately, normally. So we're gonna have to just fight this part first. For this one, we probably just want to try and get Gigantic Ego. Oh wow, we got really lucky. The art got reset, down, didn't get used twice in a row, so we're able to very quickly build up. Now we're missing a lot, that's annoying. There we go, finally got a hit there. Hopefully that'll just kill everything else, and now we're gonna go for this. Okay, we didn't quite kill them all. Put focus attack on and kill this weaknesses. Now it should be easy to do. And the summoned mob went away. Alright, now just these two got dudes. Says whatever, and we'll be done. Obviously, if you did enough running away, you could probably just sneak past these guys and never have to fight them at all, but I prefer to do it while I'm here, just because it's easier. I'm gonna do the first effect first. While that effect's going on, use the recharge. Nice. Look at all that damage. That is so busted. Oh yeah, I imagine there's probably a big cat where a character might get removed. Anyway, got that incursion out of the way. Now we can finally look at where exactly they're going. Okay, this one's really far out there. Yeah, this cave has a lot to explore, and actually is a lot harder to explore than I thought. Right, now we're over in this area. Those elbows just automatically pulling will be really annoying considering they'll probably spell at you even if you don't want them to. And for the purposes of a combo bus, we'll keep going. I think we're nearly out of the food buff. I think our food buff is about to expire. Oh, keep in mind, yes, Matthew after is damaged no more because Hansel, so like I said, he's ideal for player control. Hello. So here's our fog rift to seal. Oh wow, it has a lot of minions actually. Quickly did some moves with A to try and heal up the party really quick. A minute I might have to do it again. Yes, okay, here I'll put another fight field down. Just make sure everyone's getting healed up. Most of the time you'll probably just want to get the fog rift itself first, actually. Considering they'll just constantly attack you otherwise. I did a lot. I'm just gonna use this to make sure it dies. Anyway. Most of the time, you probably want to just attack the rift itself until the storyline goes away. Then you take out everything else after that. Let's do a very fit chain here. Probably just gonna be brief. So don't want to make this too long here. Yeah, we'll just do it as quickly as it can. Got an attack character first this time, thankfully. Doesn't have to, they still got a attack answer, so it shouldn't be too bad. But use Matthew's art probably once more just for extra benefit here. So use it as this. And we're gonna end it early. Yeah, that gave us a level up. For some of the weaker enemies, it could be hard. Yeah, we did not have the boost, it seemed. If we had had the boost there, it would have been even more experience. Right, just a little more and we'll be done. This cave, though, how's it so flippin' large? Deal with it, kill. Let's push on. See, even the characters are annoyed of how long this cave is. They agree with me that this cave is really, really long. Even they agree. By the way, I think that counted as a cutscene, so it reset most of the monsters here.
後でちゃんと乾かすんだぞ。これ珍しいやつじゃない？
Here's a container finally. Right, we would hardly find any containers. Nice container. I got 2 containers in a row. And we got an accessory lock it. Which we haven't really done that with our other characters. I mean, if you already has all of his accessories, but you do not. So let's use this one on you, and another one on you. And we can finally get some more decent ones. Do I want it to be a reviver? I forgot. Whatever. You're probably actually the better here, so I'm gonna just throw. This. She's gonna be a reviver. I may as well have that on so she revives a little bit quicker. You're just gonna have aggro reduction time. So with Raj, Then that cannot be locked. Then what's the next one? I think it was Art Lock. Oh yeah. What was on you next?
戦略の幅が広がった。加点の層。
So these aims are really cool. We still need to unlock all the arts. I kind of gotta say, you know, now that we're back into the thing, let's actually do some affinity growth real quick. Unlock all of the arts on the other characters.
新アーツ獲得だ。新アーツ獲得だ。そうか。こうすれば。そうか。こうすれば。これを極めよう。
Emma, I think you've had enough lane. I'm gonna power up your arts. Not useless. And also, you're slightly stronger.
これが新たな戦術。
And then, we'll spend the rest on an A, starting with this field effect duration, boost egg reduction, recharges all allies' arts. So yeah, definitely getting that. That could assist a lot. And then boost that. Boost this other thing. We have just enough to get attack up as well. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'll probably look at tactician manuals maybe later when I get more stuff. That's Dane. I want to actually fight two many allies, and also we got starting to level this already, so we're probably gonna go in somewhere else. I know we do still need materials, but it's better to do every start. Let's focus on this side first. Which the one I actually need for the. There we go. I'm actually just gonna run for the rest. Try and save a little bit of time. One of the coolest things I like about this whole thing is being able to still collect items while running away from enemies. That's probably the best change they did. Is being able to run from enemies, but still able to collect our items. Like we just went around, collected a bunch of items, and then we can just immediately reset them out. I'm gonna have to trigger the battle with this. I can do a fast move, and then I'll just... There we go. Because that guy was in the air, that kind of didn't interrupted our first thing that we were trying to do, but whatever. Oh boy. We have a really nasty combo. Fag Raider, Raptor, Denari, but there's also a Benton Ignosyllable literally right next to this dude. Ugh. There's not much to it. We can't even lure it out, either. We're just gonna run up to it and just try to very quickly attack it. Gotta get rid of this before we can even do other stuff. And here's the big problem now. Because that thing activated, it's now gonna have to fight the alongside this. Probably gonna do a reset or two before I fight it. The main reason we're trying to do a passive attack first is we want to try and get this ego symbol done in the first battle, even if we lose some players, and the characters will be fine as long as we can do this really quick. We'll get more damage as it gets more stuff, but we kind of just have to kill it soon. Okay, now it's gotten a little bit too much damage, so now we're gonna have to kill some of the weaker units first. Weak blading does. So they're pretty easy to kill. Now back to the impact symbol again. Should now be much weaker. Alright. Then I could actually reset this battle now if I wanted to. I might, depending on what happens next. I'm actually probably just gonna battle it out. Oh yeah, you can use these as cancel sets. Apparently they do not stop players from dying, but they do stop the special players from dying. By the way, that set doesn't seem to use the vision enough. I feel like the plot line doesn't use vision much at all. I actually make use of that. Here's all. Oh, I think I barely missed that. I was so focused on something else that I wasn't expecting to launch to appear. Now launch didn't even go off. Finally we get a smash on this stage. We'll smash first, I stab it, do more damage. Alright. Alright. I have power charge. I'm gonna use that on Matthew to do some quick damage here. Let's do that. And actually use this to get power charge back again. Alright. Let's do this and hope we get Matthew at some point. Not. Ideally, we want to see Matthews as early as possible, but we didn't get either of those to do Light Seed instead. Apparently, some of the alternate characters from this thing just don't have any boosts like I thought they would. That was very unlucky side of events, like Only just now I'm gonna get tears after his ability. Ideally, Matthew comes back again, and then we can just maybe do a 150% followed by a 200%. It's gonna be a bit shaky. Alright. There we go. Alright, we got it. Yeah. Just took a little bit. Why is it always, for some reason, at just barely under 99? Alright, we got Essence in Unity, Volume 1. That's different. Cool. This is a stronger one, because it was also a 5 beast, technically. Alright, and I need to see what this item does, actually. Increases everyone's TP at 10. That's a completion bonus. When chosen, multiplies the TP of all active characters except self by 120%. Essence in Unity Volume 1 enhances the Uni skill and combo performed by Matthew in A. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we'll definitely construct a ladder to get up here soon. And earlier. Got a bunch of collectibles, Amber stuff, and while it's took a while, we finally got all the battalion. Although, we shouldn't have to return to this cave ever again, so I guess that's one benefit of doing this all now. Excellent, this should be enough. Now all we need is, I hear you, Black Crystal, right? We'll have it ready for the big day. You do what you have to do, boss. Right, thanks a bunch, ladies. We're done here now, right? Come on, folks, let's clear out. So that part of the quest is done. Good, we didn't mess the jump there. This is probably a secret area. Oh yeah, definitely it is, sadly. Yeah. What do we get? Affinity growth, Fallock, nice. Is there like 5th or so affinity growth now? Because I mentioned I want to upgrade the characters instead of a main order, but have at least one tank block. So Declella's gonna be next, and then from here we're kind of just gonna balance out the characters a bit more. So let's use skills first. Yeah, if we fully power up characters early, they will be really strong by the end game. That's basically the idea. Well, now I can say safely that I basically 100%ed this whole area now. I even collected extra materials to make sure that I got most of the materials done. The question is, how many actual Latvia stuff can I do now? And what is this even for? Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. So this gives us the rest of the items for the horror itself. So now that's 100% completed. That's a lot. Now what? Ragnos and Desolation. That has a few things that can be mapped. Not as much. I'm gonna probably have to explore and collect more items there. Alright. Now, about that. Let's get out of this map area right now. There is one spot we can go over here, but I think we need to get access to that stupid lift first before I can do anything here. What I am gonna do is quickly mop up some other quests in the area, and then maybe go do the second main storyline quest in the next episode to try and balance it out a bit. Oh yeah, that's right, this one is a cave. I almost forgot about it. In that case, this will probably be faster if we just, go up here instead, and then just walk to the right. This will probably be faster than doing anything else. Those characters do have faster dialogue, although I don't think you need to harass them for the quest to go back. There's another Nebula Marshal, those are really rare.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, here's the side quest. Alright. Look at all these storage affairs that aimed to the first time I came here. I've as a stomp me silly, you really struck gold with this run. It's a real treasure hoard. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and where there's treasure... yeah, there's monsters, apparently. Well said. Oh no, I'm sorry, I had no idea it was home to monsters. You guys stay back, we'll do a little pest control. We did a lot of leveling since that storyline, so we might be a little bit underleveled, or not actually. We're still kind of around the normal level. Well, there's a lot of enemies. Nice level up on everyone again. Honestly, until you have to get to the end game, or unless you're really desperately pulling out experience, that's probably the best time to use bonus experience. Otherwise, if you're tackling enough monsters, most of the time you'll just get the required bonus. There's seriously invested to make the end game much easier. I did use a little bit of it in Xenoblade 3, but I only did so at very specific reasons. To get 30 early, to get level 50 early at some point, and then I just kind of stopped from there and just decided I would use it just before the end boss. Right, now, do we carry all this stuff back? With our current numbers, I say we can. Hold on, I have 11th dispatched for sorry. Oh, I'll do the same. Cool. So there's going to help us transfer the materials instead. Let us take care of the logistics for you. We'll get the surprise back. We'll catch you at Colony 9 in a bit. Alright, then it's all yours. Alright. There's also another area over there. First, I'm gonna go to this area. Quickly, get some food up, but probably save and call it quits after that. I'm not gonna actually check the bonus experience anymore until I absolutely want to outpull it. Let's go for this one. Annoyingly enough, our collectible boost run is kind of behind a little bit. Do have a quick way to get that. It's just gonna be really tedious to grind otherwise. Actually, the enemy drop boost will assist me in farming other stuff later, but I'm not gonna waste too much time on doing it. So yeah, we actually got a lot of levels in this video. Look at our level difference. Well, actually no. Compared to this one, we started at 34, and now we're ending at level 39. So we gained a lot of levels in this. So this is definitely a productive episode, but. Sad to say, it's time to cuts again. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, enjoy, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.